Hi friends, good morning and welcome to your morning yoga flow. Today I've got a great practice to connect your movement with your breath while at the same time getting deeper into your flexibility and strength so you can release any stress, any tension out of your body and have a beautiful morning ahead. So if you're ready, grab your mat and everything you may need and let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start today at the back of our mat with our feet and our knees together, seated on our shins. And just take this moment to take your hands into prayer in front of your heart, closing your eyes, and setting an intention for today's practice. Take a deep breath in as you grow nice and tall. And exhale, let everything out that no longer serves you. Take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Let us open through our chest, open our shoulders, let your head fall back. And on the exhalation, we're gonna dive our body forward, melt your forehead down onto your mat, and let your knuckles reach up towards the sky. Taking this movement a few times as we work with our breath. Inhale, open your heart up towards the sky, head falls back. Exhale, diving the body forward, melt it down, reaching the knuckles up. Really feel that stretch in your shoulders. Inhale, just moving only the upper body, open the heart, head falls back. Exhale, dive the body down, forehead comes down, keep your tailbone down towards your heels. Inhale again, arch your back, open up your heart, look up. And exhale, dive the body forward, melting the head down, reaching the knuckles up. Release your arms and reach them forward into your child's pose. Reaching the fingertips as far forward as you can. We're going to inhale and round our spine forward into all fours position. Find your alignment so your shoulders are over your wrists, hips are over the knees. And we're going to roll out our spine, so just drop your belly in one direction and round it up. Like a moving cat and cow, except we're staying still in our tabletop position. So if you watch me, we round the spine, circle it around, drop the belly down, and switch in the opposite direction. So moving to the other side, working with your breath. Deep breath in through your nose and long breath out. Come back into your neutral tabletop position. Tuck your toes underneath you and start to lift your knees and hover them off the mat a couple inches so you start to feel into your core. Squeeze your belly in. Think about keeping your back straight. And exhale, bend your knees and bring your chest towards your knees. Doing this a few times as we inhale, hover the knees coming back into bear. Exhale, bring your chest to your knees. Inhale, coming forward into bear. Exhale, chest to knees. Really keep your fingers spread out like a fan. Inhale, bear. Exhale, push it back. And when you're ready, go ahead and release your legs into your full downward facing dog. Our very first downward dog, you want to take movement here to really loosen up. So wag the dog's tail, just moving your hips side to side here, really loosening up through the side body and the hips. And then when you're ready, pedal out your feet. So you'll lift one heel off as you straighten the opposite leg and just pedal it out. Keeping your feet parallel. Go ahead and take some movement into your head, loosening up any tension in your upper body through your neck and your shoulders. Making sure you breathe here, connecting to your breath. And then go ahead and hold your downward facing dog. Really push your hips all the way back and think about bringing your sternum closer towards the ground. On the inhale, we're going to take our spinal rolls as we come forward into plank position. Squeeze the belly in. Exhale, lead with your hips as you push your weight back, downward dog.
Inhale, lead with your heart when you come forward into plank. Exhale, pike the hips back, downward dog. Moving with your breath like a wave, plank position. Exhale, push it back. Just moving through the spine as we lubricate our spinal cord plank. Exhale, push it back, downward dog. Bend your knees, lift the heels, look to the front, and take 4 steps to the front of your mat into standing forward fold. We're gonna inhale, slide the hands up the shins, halfway lengthen. Exhale, melt it down. Bend your knees, grab the opposite elbows, and start to sway your body side to side, taking ragdoll here. Really focusing on decompressing the spine, letting your upper body be super heavy here, relaxing the upper body. Good, and then we just melt our hands down and let us roll 1 vertebrae up at a time. So we go nice and slow as we come up into a standing position. Roll the shoulders up and down away from the ears, taking your feet together. Let us inhale and bring our arms up towards the sky. Look up, and exhale, swan dive the body down towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen with the flat back. Exhale, step your left foot back into our high lunge. Lift your arms up towards the sky, opening through your chest. And we're gonna hold our high lunge here as we think about finding our alignment. Your front knee over the ankle, shoulders down away from the ears, arms reach straight up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, we're gonna twist towards our right side, so your right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. Drop your left hand down onto the mat underneath the shoulder. Reach the right arm up towards the sky and start to circle it forward and down and around for 1. So starting to bring mobility into that right shoulder joint. Really great way to release tension out of our shoulders, bringing a greater range of motion into that right arm. Last time, let us reach our right arm up towards the sky. Really think about opening up through your side body as you stack your arms. And then on the exhalation, drop the right hand down, square your hips out, and exhale, push it back into pyramid as you straighten your front leg. Inhale, work with the breath as you bend the front knee, look forward. Exhale, push your body back as you straighten both legs, pyramid. Inhale, bend the front knee, look forward. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, bending the front knee, look up. Exhale, push it back and hold it here. If you like a little bit more progression, let your fingertips reach towards the back of your mat and walk it towards your body as you melt deeper on top of that leg. Wherever you are is exactly where you're supposed to be. Just letting your upper body relax and really feeling this into your right hamstring. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. As we slowly come out, you're gonna bring your hands forward around that front foot, bending the front knee, and lift your arms back up into your high lunge. Exhale, hands come down. We're gonna kick our right leg back into 3-legged dog, point those toes, bending the right knee, and then we're gonna flip our dog into wild thing, also known as reverse flip dog. So your left leg is straight, right knee is bent, and your right arm reaching towards the front of your mat. Really release tension out of your chest. Open up your heart towards the sky. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, we come out. Right leg reaches up towards the sky into 3-legged dog. And on the exhale, step your right foot on the outer edge of the mat into lizard. Hands are flat underneath the shoulders. We're gonna work with the breath as we inhale, bend the elbows, and exhale, lift the upper body back up. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, lift up. Last time, bend the elbows. Exhale, lift up, drop your back knee, release your toes. And if you like a little bit progression, you can reach your right arm towards the back, grabbing onto that left foot and squeezing it towards your glute. If this is too much, you can just stay in your regular lizard. However, if you're grabbing the back foot, try to really squeeze it in so you feel this nice stretch through your left quadricep. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, let us release, coming back into lizard, stepping the right foot back into your one-legged plank, flow it out, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open up your heart. Exhale, push your body back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, lift the heels, look to the front, hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, bring your body straight up into standing. Open the arms and reach them up, palms together, down in front of your heart. Other side, we bend the knees, open the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, diving the body down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. This time, step your right foot back, high lunge. We lift the arms up towards the sky, and we hold our high lunge, finding our alignment. Try to go deep and low with your front knee. Knees stacked over the ankle. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears so you really lengthen through your neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, breathe it out. Twist towards your left so your left arm reaches back. Right arm reaches forward. Right hand drops down underneath the shoulder and the left arm stacks right above it. Taking our arm circles as we reach the arm forward, down, and around and back up for one. Maybe letting your eyes follow your fingertips, going nice and slow here so you really feel that stretch in your left shoulder. Using your breath to connect to this movement. Last time, stack your left arm over your right. Hold it here so you feel the stretch through your left side, through your left glute. And then drop your left hand down, square your hips, push your weight back into pyramid as you stretch your front leg. Inhale, we move with the breath, bending the front knee, look up. Exhale, push your weight back into pyramid pose. Inhale, bend the front knee, look forward. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, bend your front knee, look up. And exhale, push it back. Hold it here. Think about pushing your right hip back, or your right hip forward and your left hip back, so we square it out. Stay here, or if you'd like to go deeper, flip your fingertips towards the back of the mat and walk them towards your body. Allowing your forehead to melt deeper, closer towards that knee. Really focusing on how this feels. Letting your breath guide you deeper and deeper as you relax. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. We're gonna bend our front knee as we come back out of this. Lift the arms up towards the sky into your high lunge. Open up your heart. Drop the hands down. Kick your left leg back up into three-legged dog. Bend your left knee and stack it over your right hip. And we come into flip dog, wild thing as the right leg extends, left knee bends. Reach that left arm up over the head. And think about lifting your hips high up towards the sky, squeezing your glutes, open up your heart, release any tension. Deep breath in, and exhale out. We come back out into three-legged dog. So the left toes point up towards the sky. And then exhale, step your left foot on the outer left edge of your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders. And let us work with the breath to go deeper into the left hip. We inhale, drop the forehead. Hover it over the mat and lift back up for one. Inhale, drop the forehead and lift back up for two. Inhale, hover, and lift back up for 3. Your back knee comes down, so right knee's on the mat. Release the toes. Stay here, or if you like, reach your left arm to windmill back and grab onto your right foot as you squeeze and hug it in towards your glute. Really feeling this nice stretch in your right quadricep. Take a deep breath in and really focus on, at the same time, opening out that left hip. Breathe it out. Release that foot, coming back into lizard as you lift the back knee. Kick the left leg back into plank so you'll hover it, and take chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, push your weight back. Downward facing dog as we release the toes. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, go a little bit deeper. On the inhale, we bend the knees, lift the heels, look to the front, hop or step to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold, and bend your knees and come into your tailbone. So we're in a seated position. So we'll close off today's practice. Take your hands in front of your heart into prayer. Really push the palms together. And let us just open up our arms as we stretch our chest, stretch the shoulders, reaching up as you gather all that energy between your two palms, taking the palms in front of your heart and thanking yourself for your time, your dedication, and your well-being for being on your mat today. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to Yena Yoga to stay up to date on all my content, and I hope you have a beautiful day ahead. Namaste.